Hello, I'm William Cook, and this is the Week 5 discussion board. This week we were tasked with searching the America History and Life database, finding subjects, and focusing on the methodology. And I'm going to stick with David Crockett here. We're going to cover a different aspect of his life, specifically his reasoning and story for heading towards the Alamo. It's a lot of history around his reasoning why, a lot of things that may have led to it, such as his political failures, and he was trying to get away. He was looking for glory. He was looking to increase his political career in the newly formed Texas. But realistically, all these sources that I've pulled from point to his search for land. He had a pursuit of getting land for his family. This is evident with his letters that have been written back home to his sons, and he was promised over 4,000 acres of land if he served in the Texas Army. So one of the first incidents I want to talk to is from the Texas Gulf Historical and Biography Record, is entitled "An Incident in David Crockett's Trip to the Alamo." This was written by Perry Joshua Lewis, who is a first-hand witness, or excuse me, his mother was a first-hand witness to David Crockett. His grandfather actually met him. His mother remembered his appearance perfectly and spoke directly to David Crockett. His mother and his grandfather spoke to him. His father was telling him about the most direct route towards the Alamo, but David Crockett was very interested in finding game and finding wildlife. Although he was warned that it was scarce and he might starve to death, David Crockett was still interested in testing out the lands. This was a story story told by somebody who heard the story. That's where this source came from. He is a direct resource from his mother and grandfather, who had often told him the story of David Crockett. Another source I looked for was what really happened at the Alamo 175 years ago remains a hauntingly open question, by Stephen Harrigan. In this resource, they pull again from letters, not only from David Crockett, but for the people around him, that kind of paint the image of why David Crockett was there. Again, he was interested in land. He was interested in also, according to the people that this article pulls from the letters of other soldiers and citizens around San Antonio, that he was interested in the land, but he was also interested in the future of Texas and what it could be, what he felt the government should be. He spoke of Martin Van Buren, often saying that if he got elected, that the Republican government he wanted would cease to exist. So that was a reasoning for him to leave. The final article I looked at was by Michael Lind, called "The Death of David Crockett." This relied directly on a first eye account witness from Jose Enrique de la Pena, a great source that has been highly contested amongst historians. Speaks of David Crockett, and Pena actually marched with Santa Anna and went and fought against the Texans out of the Alamo. Spoke of what the legend was of David Crockett, and this kind of just affirms why he was there and what happened to David Crockett during his final days. This suggests he was captured and killed. Again, this has been disputed by local citizens of San Antonio. Thank you.